This video is being brought to you by Cutting Edge Gamer. If you upgrade graphics cards often, Cutting Edge Gamer is the perfect option for you. Lease the newest graphics cards on the market, such as Nvidia's RTX 20 series, for a low monthly payment. Click the affiliate link below in the description to find out more.
Yeah, I might be under 300 pounds for the first time in well over a decade, but you want proof that I need to lose more weight big time? I had under boob sweat under my other shirt. That's why I had to change my shirt. Big sweaty man boobs. Unacceptable. Skip it up and that up. So Bethesda had a conference last night, and it was also meh. And it had free-to-play games coming to Switch, and it had games coming to smartphones. They don't get it year after year. There was some good gameplay. Okay, but there were games we already knew about, so let's get into it. And yeah, so one of the things that Bethesda did was apologize for Fallout 76. I'm not kidding. Todd Howard came out on stage, said the game, look, had a lot of difficulties, but it has an amazing community. And they're going to add things to the game that should have been there from the beginning, like human NPCs with dialogue trees. You know, when you play a Fallout game, you talk to somebody and you could choose how you respond to them. That wasn't in Fallout 76 when they first launched it. They're finally going to add it. Should have been there from the get-go, but hey, I guess better extremely late than never. And as of today, there's a free trial for Fallout 76. Smart business move for people who were afraid to try Fallout 76, even with all the negative press, maybe still interested to give it a shot. I do know there are people that genuinely like the game. They could try it now with no risk and see if they actually enjoy it before they purchase it. Well done, Bethesda. And because we need another one of these, there is going to be a Battle Royale mode in Fallout 76. Because no one asked for it, but why not give it to them anyway? The mode is going to be called Nuclear Winter, and it's going to be a 52-player mode. And it's going to be another free addition to Fallout 76. They're damn right it better be free, because after all the hell they put their consumers through with this game, they better not dare ask for another penny. And just in case you were dying for another free-to-play microtransaction-riddled game for your Nintendo Switch, The Elder Scrolls Blades is coming to the console this fall. Joy. I can't wait. Yay. Now this actually looks interesting, even though it was another non-gameplay trailer. The studio Tengo Gameworks, they're behind Evil Within and The Evil Within 2, is making a game called Ghostwire Tokyo. Realistic characters, nice trailer, but it's not a movie I wanted to see gameplay. But I like the Evil Within series. I think they're a talented studio, and I think the game is going to have potential, but a little bit of gameplay would have been nice. But no, we didn't see any, because who wants to see gameplay for video games? Oh, it's so annoying. And hey, they're coming out with a new Commander Keen. Now, if you remember that game from way back in the day, that was an awesome little action platformer. And it's coming to iOS and Android devices. Okay, fine, but if it's still an action platformer, that's cool to have on your phone. No, it's not even going to be an action platformer. Why are they even calling it Commander Keen then? It features two new characters, Billy and Billy, a boy and a girl who are actually the kids of the original character, Billy Blaze. And it's going to be a drag and drop game where you have to build contraptions to get through the levels. The only thing Commander Keen about it is the goddamn name. Why, Bethesda? Why? Now, the gameplay they showed off for Wolfenstein Youngblood, it looked awesome. I mean, I know some people have a problem with female characters being the leads in this game, but I don't care what the gender of the character is. If they fit the story, they fit the plot, and the game is enjoyable, that's all that matters to me. And the gameplay of this looked pretty badass. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, was a pretty good game. It still disappointed me. I felt like there was a disconnect between the visuals and how the game actually felt. But maybe they fixed it up with Wolfenstein Youngblood. It's going to have 2-player co-op. It comes out July 20th of this summer, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll pick it up on PC and the Switch. And like I said, the trailer they have, which showed gameplay, hey, that's weird, looked awesome. I'm looking forward to Wolfenstein Youngblood. Now, Arcane Studios, the studio that developed Dishonored and Dishonored 2, I didn't really like Dishonored 2 that much. I enjoyed the original Dishonored. They're making a game called Deathloop. And again, Another no gameplay trailer. You see some swordplay. Trailer's nice, but don't really know what the game is going to be like. But Arcane Studios is a competent development team. I'm sure they'll make a new franchise that's solid. And the trailer looks okay. And just in case we needed to be flooded with another streaming service, Bethesda's making their own. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I feel like it's like during the Sega Genesis era where there's like 8 billion consoles on the market trying to compete with Sega and Nintendo, and it's going to get flooded. But they have Orion streaming tech. That's Bethesda's streaming service. According to Bethesda, Orion will allow games to stream content 20% faster per frame. That'll help improve latency big time. And they're saying that the service can stream with 40% lower bandwidth, which will be good for consumers. They won't have to have as fast internet to actually use Orion. They showed off Doom 2016 being played with Orion on a smartphone with a controller attached. Isn't really a good representation of what it's going to be capable of, but there we go. There's another service that's going to be trying to make us pay a monthly fee for streaming. Oh boy, this is going to get messy. And of course, there was Doom Eternal, which the Doom reboot is amazing. And Doom Eternal, the gameplay looked amazing. It's just, I cannot wait for Doom Eternal to come out. And Doom Eternal is also going to have an additional multiplayer mode called Battle Mode, where it's a melee combat mode against 2 demons facing off. It's still first person. That seems like it could be interesting, or that could be a complete disaster, but I don't care about the multiplayer stuff with Doom Eternal. I just want the single player campaign, and that looks like it's going to be a friggin' treat. Again, Doom Eternal wasn't a surprise, but the gameplay looked great. See what happens when you show gameplay, developers and publishers and hardware manufacturers? It makes games more appealing, instead of just showing a trailer like we're going to watch a movie. And Doom Eternal looks delicious. And yeah, they said a bunch of crap about Elder Scrolls Online. I don't care about Elder Scrolls Online. They seem to bring that damn game up every year, and I zone out and don't pay attention. If you wanted me to talk about it, I'm sorry. Here's shits. Here's what I give about Elder Scrolls Online. I give less of a shit. I couldn't give less of a shit. So all in all, another lackluster presentation by another developer. Bethesda, it was disappointing. It was boring. Don't care about Commander Keen. Don't care about Elder Scrolls Blade for the Switch. Ghostwire Tokyo looks promising, but they didn't show gameplay. Deathloop also looks like it has potential, but again, they didn't show gameplay. And that is something at these E3 presentations that need to change, because when you don't show gameplay, I become bored. And many other people, if you look on Twitter and social media, are saying the same. Take notes, guys. We want to see gameplay, not just trailers. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.